The final way to apply payments and credits is the Pay by Invoice button. You'll notice the Pay by Invoice button down here below section 3. When we click on this, before you click on this, you want to make sure that you have a payment highlighted. I have check 452 for $8,000 highlighted here for the Bevmo Corp. Click on Pay by Invoice number. We'll move it here to the side so we can illustrate what happens in section 4 a little easier. So this will also allow you to pay in partial amounts. Now, we choose the invoice numbers for the particular customer. The Pay by Invoice function is helpful when you have one large payment and a stack of invoices that you need to apply that payment towards. One of the reasons is that this screen can be navigated purely by using the 10 key. So if we have an invoice number, we will choose invoice 35007. We hit enter. If you want to apply the max amount, you will leave this amount field blank, which we do. Hit enter again. And you'll see the apply button is highlighted. We will hit enter again. And a couple things happen. Number one, you see that 198.65 has been applied to invoice 3507. And over on the fourth section here for the deliveries and charges, you get a check mark showing that the payment has applied some amount of cash to that invoice. You'll see the before batch amount, what has been applied, and the amount that will be left after the batch is posted. We can now continue to enter invoices. 71. For 34471, I only want to apply $200. Hit enter and enter again. You'll see for invoice 34471, before the batch it was $325.96, $200 was applied. After the batch, there will be $125.96 left on that invoice. We can continue on entering invoices. If we miskey a particular invoice, we think the invoice, at this point we think the invoice is correct. We want to apply the full amount. Hit enter again. We want to apply it. You'll notice that invoice 3999 is not found. There are some settings in the database which will allow you to create an unfound invoice if you need to. If the invoice that you miskey belongs to a different customer, this is the notification that you will receive. It'll tell you that invoice 1049989 is for a different customer. This illustrates that you won't be able to cross-post payments from one customer to a different customer. When working with a large amount of customers in your payments and credit screen here, it is sometimes useful to collapse the listing of customers. To do this, you will right-click on Document, hit Show Group By box. That shows that this list is grouped by customer. Then you right-click on Customer and hit Full Collapse. As you can see, that collapses all customers, all these with open credits, into just the customer heading. You can also see that as you click on each customer, their specific open deliveries, charges, and credits show up on the right-hand side. Again, further illustrating that you are not able to post a payment from Diamond Concessions to Cottage Creamery.